Welcome back to the Idle Talk Minis. It's Fernando, and I'm here to give you a little bit of updates of what's coming in the next coming weeks. So, season 2 of Idle Talk, well, this year, season 2 of Idle Talk, kicks off next Friday. So, you're listening to this Wednesday night. I'm recording this Wednesday in the morning. I'm lying. It's like fucking 4 p.m. But it's 6 p.m. I'm a goddamn liar. So, season 2 will kick off on May 12th, and we're going to run for about 8 episodes, okay? We're going to keep that short because we're going to have a hot, literally, season at the end of summer. So I'm super excited. That'll probably be our biggest season, and we'll cut it really short. And then for winter, we'll probably do maybe like 6-ish episodes. 7 probably. One with a recap of the best parts of the year. So I'm super excited about that. But let me talk to you about Yellow Jackets episode 4, I think. Episode 4 and episode 5. So, I didn't... it's episode 5 and 6, actually. So, I talked about episode 4, Old Wounds. That came out on 420. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. And so, episode 5 was like the mid-season finale. And then that premiered like literally a week after. And then, so now we're getting one this Friday, May 5th. So it is May 3rd, technically. So I'm telling you right now, I will be touching upon those 2 episodes back to back. So I'm going to give you episodes 5 and 6 breakdown and review about, like, on the same day, in the same Idle Talk mini. So it's going to be a little bit longer. But since it was like a little break in between the 2 episodes, I didn't want to leave you with like a cliffhanger. So I'm going to just, because I hate that myself. I hate mid-season finales. But apparently it's big. Episode 5 was big. And I'm gonna give you a little slight spoiler because I saw it on Instagram. So if I saw it, you have to see it. I think it's the episode where Shauna gives birth to her baby, and whatever happens afterwards, who fucking knows? I don't give a shit what's happening in the present. All I want really is just the flashback parts of the episode. So I'm super excited about that. And just to get off topic with that, that was all I really needed to say with that. So, starting also tomorrow, so I think May 5th, we have Idle Talk content coming out. If you didn't know, that episode tomorrow, be excited, is going to go live on TikTok and YouTube. So, there is a video component that I shot. It's about Jackson Mahomes and whatever he did today. So, I haven't really, well, I just did it, so I should know what to tell you. But I just want you, it's something about sexual battery, if you didn't know. But, well, hopefully that develops. He is set to be in court on May 11th. But on the 5th, we have the official beginning, the lead up to Idle Talk Season 2 based on minis. So we're going to have one on the 5th, and then literally every single day until episode 1 drops. And just to clarify, episode 1 will be me and Fabian kicking off the season to a strong yet funny yet like aggressive start. I was trying to get some reactions out of him, but it's super hard to, just because he's such a chill guy. And ultimately I'm like, yo bro, we need to have some discourse every once in a while, as opposed to generally just agreeing with things from time to time. So I try to get the most out of him, try to get his fucking fire under his ass, but it didn't really work. But it worked in a different way, because I think I kind of inspired him, kind of motivated him to do a solo episode without me, with a guest. So let's see how that episode pans out. I haven't heard it yet. I haven't edited it yet, but I'm super excited. I asked Malik how he think he did. He gave him a 4.2 out of 5 stars. So I hope that gives you some kind of indication, and that will follow after the season premiere. And then I've got a super serious episode loaded for you. I got to meet one of Malik's work friends, and he's a quote and unquote a mutt. He has a variety of different like ethnicities as his background, and he's really lived in only 2 of them. But we got to talk into some deep like relationship, childhood, mental health talk, therapy talk, accessibility, and also like flirting with each other throughout the entire thing. So be excited for that. After that, I've got nothing planned. So we've got 3 weeks of episodes. We were supposed to have a part 2 to that episode, but he had to leave, and control what you can control. That's one of the things he talked about, and I'm super excited for you to hear that. But we're getting there. We're getting there on the content, on the episodes. I'm looking for guests actively. If because of circumstances that we can't record at Fabian's house because of construction and whatever. It's too loud, it's too noisy, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if you guys mind that kind of background noise, but I am a freak when it comes to quality and professionalism, so I would rather not put you through that. I know people are more understanding on that than I am personally, but this is the season to have guests. I will be actively looking for guests. So if you know somebody that's interesting, that you want to hear on the show, that you think would be awesome on the show, whether it be a silly, goofy manner with me and Fabian, or do you want to pick their brain? Do you want me to get super serious and talk about the shit that's gonna make us cry and laugh and love again? Let me know. Let me know. DM me. DM me on the Idle Talk page, on my personal page, because that's for C4 sponsorships only, guys. By the way, code for D Fernando Ramos. Check out, saves you 20%. I just had to brag because they just sent me some free goodies. I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna be cracked out of my mind, and they've got a lot more stuff coming my way. Super excited. The TikTok's been popping off lately. We hit 275, and now the views are dying down. I guess the climb was what people wanted to see the most, and now that I got there, there's no climb. So now we're on the road to 315. Officially, I put it out there in the universe just now. This is the first time I'm verbalizing it. I didn't know what to do next, but those are the Idle Talk updates. Those are my updates, okay? Because again, this is a part of me. This is a part of my life and my soul and my body. And oh man, I have so many different doors to open. I've got plenty of opportunities coming my way, and I just need to ultimately decide: is this the right course of action for me? Lots of opportunities, lots of things coming my way, and a lot of thinking to do. So I'm gonna go off and think about that and really just overthink my entire plane of existence. I have been like allergic to my phone. I have everything I've been doing on my iPad, and I'm glad I have iMessage turned off on my iPad. But it's just shit happens. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. So I've got some thinking to do. I'm thinking, and that was today's mini. It's late, but I was inspired to make it. After I just made this fucking sick TikTok for this pre-workout they sent me and this post-workout they sent me and everything in between. Super excited, super happy to be back on this grind. I will complain the entire way though that it's a lot of work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But I'll talk to you next time tomorrow when you see that video. Tune in on YouTube at Idle Talk Pod. YouTube has handles now, so check that out. You already should know the TikTok. You already should know. But be there, be square. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.